I think Ed has the right idea. I'm pretty much back to normal now, but after lounging around for like a week, now I just want to be lazy. Oh, to be a dog and just be lazy all the time. You got it good, Ed. You know that? You got the good life. You got the good life. He knows it. He knows he's got the good life. Don't you, Ed? Wag your tail if you got the good life. You don't have the good life? He's got the good life.
What do you think you're doing up there? Daddy is trying to work. And you are hindering him. I'm on camera, I'm on camera, I'm on camera. That was a big jump. You scratch ya?
Yeah.
That was nice. You scratched Daddy.
Be on the camera.
He jumped from the floor up onto Michael's lap and then climbed up his shoulder and behind his neck. Hey. What's the problem? All because he wanted to see out the window.
And he has a couch in the living room to go sit on to do that.
But no, he wants a place in here. Okay, so this morning I took Alex to breakfast at her school. And we were standing in line. And there was a little boy in front of her, about the same size as her. And there was a little boy behind her who was kind of a big boy, like kind of tough looking. Well, I wasn't really paying attention, but next thing I knew, the big boy that was behind her was in front of her. And I turned to Alex and I said, "Did that boy just cut in front of you?" And she's like, "Yeah," you know, kind of quiet about it. And I'm like, "Well, you need to say something. You can't just let him, you know, cut in front of you and get away with it." And what are you doing?
Because you're all black.
Oh. And she was real quiet about it, so I tapped the boy on the shoulder and I said, "Excuse me, but you can't cut in line. You need to go back to where you were." And he looked at me and his eyes were really big. And it's like I put the fear of God into him. He was so scared. I'm like, and I was real polite. I'm just like, "Excuse me, but you need to go back to where you were." And Alex goes, "Thanks, Mommy." In like the softest voice. And it was just the sweetest thing. And I'm like, you need to stick up for yourself. You need to, like, you know, be tough and tell people that they can't be cutting in front of you in line. So it was kind of cute. I felt like a good parent.
I'd have beat the beep out of him.
No. It was one of those things, like, he just needed to be corrected and told, you know, you can't get away with that.
Yeah, I'd have corrected him. Don't tell me that by their age that they don't know that they're not supposed to cut, especially when the school probably tells them that they're not supposed to.
Because, like, the look he had on his face was like he was terrified. I was being nice. I wasn't, like, trying to scare him or anything. I'm just like, you know, you need to go back to where you were.
So he knew what he was doing.
He knew, yeah, but he just needed a little correction. And then get this. I was telling my sister about the whole thing today, and she's like, "Well, I think you should have said to the little boy, you know, if you want to go wait in line with your friend, it's okay, and let him go." And I'm like, no, because then he's not going to learn the lesson.
What? Yeah.
Oh, turtle! He needs to learn the lesson, and the lesson is you can't get away with cutting in line. But I don't know, I'm a softie too, so had I thought about it, I'd have
Not me, it's tough love all the way.
Well, no, when it comes to, like, because in my mind, that's a little bit being a bully, just a little bit. And bullying is like there's no tolerance for that, and I wanted Alex to see that she needs to speak up for herself and say, you know, back of the line. And I wanted her to learn, you know, you need to speak up for yourself. So.
Did you hear that, all you bullies? Right there, man.
Don't mess with my kid. I'll be nice the first time.
Yeah, you better hope you get Holly and not me. I won't be as nice.
Well, if you're in a public place at a school, elementary school, you can't just go pounding on the kid.
I wouldn't have pounded on him, but I would have called him out a little bit more and made it a little bit more pronounced.
But I didn't want to embarrass him.
Shame him. Yeah, embarrass him.
No, not him. I didn't want to embarrass Alex.
Oh.
Because then I walked Alex to her class, and she acted like she's going to say goodbye to me in the hallway, and I'm like, oh, okay, you know, I'll say goodbye to you here. I don't want to embarrass you. She's like, no, you won't embarrass me. And I'm like, okay, like, I don't want to embarrass her.
Yeah,
You know.
it'll happen.
I'm sure, but
2 years.
I'm testing the waters, like, to see if she's at that stage yet, but she's not, so we're good.
Not sure if you guys can see the extreme downpour over there. Kind of see the edge of it, right? Like in the middle there.
It almost looks like a tornado would, like how defined it is.
Well, yeah, but it's...
I mean, it's rain,
That's
but it
usually
looks
like a
defined
vortex
like a
type
tornado.
thing. In fact, it's raining over there and raining over there.
We're
going over that way where it's blue.
I was driving today, and the whole sky was completely blue, just clear sky, gorgeous, and it starts raining. I'm like, where is this coming from? I look up and it's almost like a cartoon. I have this dark cloud right above me pouring rain. The rest of the sky was perfect, just right above me.
Okay, Wednesday, date night. Wendy's.